l'évolution de cette tempête Goretti. Des rafales à 213 km/h effectivement enregistrées dans la Manche. 50 000 foyers privés d'électricité. La Manche qui est en vigilance rouge. 32 autres départements du Nord-Ouest.
Right, we are in the car on the Eurotunnel and we're on our way to France, and it's going to be quite interesting tonight because there has just been a massive storm, Storm Goretti, and the neighbours sent us some photos of our property where a massive branch has fallen down.
It doesn't look too pretty, does it? It looks like it's crushed a power cable as well.
Yeah, so I don't think we're going to have any electricity, which means the front gates won't open. So we're going to arrive at about 1 a.m. in the morning. It's taken a long time to get onto the train because of all of the storm chaos causing lots of travel disruption. So we'll get there about 1 o'clock and then have to clear away a lot of branches before we can even get into the property.
And it's going to be freezing when we go to bed.
Freezing cold, no heating, no hot water, and no electricity. So yeah, wish us luck. Oh dear. Blimey. Right, we've just got back. We've just got back to Chateau Trois Cloches after being in London because we had a load of bookings. And look at the state of what we've got behind us. An enormous branch, which is probably too dark to see, come down. In fact, I think it's almost the entire tree is split in half. Half of it has just come crashing down. Yeah, it's taken the power cable down, which is right above us. I guess we should be grateful that it's only taken out our power cable, but it does mean that we've arrived in the chateau and there's no electricity. And it's amazing, when there's no electricity, you've got no heating, there's no power to open the gate, so we've had to basically break into our own chateau, which has been very, not what you want at 1 in the morning. But anyway, it could be worse. A full tree could have come down, which would have been much more challenging. Good morning. So we've come out to assess the damage. Last night we arrived and we already knew that there'd been some damage from the storm because the neighbour told us that a massive branch had fallen on the road and he had to cut it to clear the way, which was very, very generous of him. So we basically had this enormous branch behind me that's come down, and it's also brought the I don't know if you can see, but it's brought the power cable down with it. In addition, I think we've had that branch over there fall down, which has also damaged that cable, which I don't actually know what it does, to be honest. So we've lost the internet cable, whatever that one is, which looks like an electricity one, but so it's taken down both of our power cables. I didn't actually know we had to, but seems to be 2 lots of cables that's come down, and there's also a lot of branches over here which fell on the roadside and which the neighbour very, very kindly cleared because it was blocking the road. So a big thank you to him. We're going to have to get him a bottle of wine, I think. Anyway, we've got to take both to the vets and get some supplies because we've got no water, no electricity, and yeah, I need to make sure we've got enough stuff for the chainsaws too. Yeah, we've got a lot of work to do because we've got to cut all of this up, get it out of the way and clear the area, so gonna have a busy day. Right, we've got into our DIY gear. Now it's just a case of doing the massive cleanup. So I'm going to be on the chainsaw, and I think Chris is gathering up all of the wood he can, and Bo's just going to do what she does. Maybe she'll help a bit.
en quelques mots le motif de votre appel. Je n'ai pas compris. Pouvez-vous parler plus fort? Dites-nous en quelques mots le motif de votre appel.
I was trying to call the electricity company, but I think everyone in Normandy is, so I'm not having much luck. And they keep cutting me off because I don't understand what they're saying. Please. So, it's just finishing the last few bits before the sun goes down, but we've made good progress. Yeah, we've definitely cleared the back of it, put it that way. So it's been a busy day. We spent all day cutting, clearing logs, piles of kindling, stuff to cut, stuff cut.
It's incredible.
Been busy.
Yeah, it's incredible. It was basically the size of a large tree, this branch. It's pretty much broken the top of the tree off, so it's what, about like 50 centimetres, 60 centimetres across?
And that was the top of the tree.
Yeah, so it's been a big job, but we're going to have lots of firewood. So
Silver
we've also been
lining.
trying to sort out some of the wood in our wood store to try and make sure we've got organised piles.
Yeah, and still bad news. They said they'd be here by 12:30 to fix the cables that have snapped, but no sign of them. So we are off to Honfleur.
Yeah, we can't really work in the dark, and
It's freezing. There's no hot water.
it's very, very cold. So we might as well enjoy ourselves and have a nice evening in Honfleur.
Yeah, and thankfully, and thanks to our insurance, we didn't know, but we can get free accommodation. So
That is good news.
that's good news.
What a relief.
So holiday in Honfleur with the doggy.
Yeah, it's actually worked out as quite a good disaster as far as they go.
If you don't recognise the curtains, it's because we've been evacuated.
Yeah, so the insurance company, because we've still got no electricity, they have put us up in a hotel for the night, which is quite nice. We get to get away, have a hot shower, and
I can't wait.
yeah, it's been
And it's warm.
freezing cold today, so we will be able to get warm, go for a nice meal, and chill, and have a few glasses of wine and maybe a gin and tonic.
Yeah, I brought some gin behind me. Thought
Oh.
we'd make the most of it. I brought our own glasses as well.
Yeah, so it'll be like a little holiday. in
Yeah, for one
Honfleur,
night
just-
only.
just down the road, which is quite nice. And then tomorrow we'll be back to it and hopefully finishing off tidying up all of the wreckage. So yeah,
Oh, and look, Bo's not really enjoying the decor. She's not very happy, but at least she's with us.
yeah, all together and hopefully having quite a nice evening.
I'm going to jump in the shower. I think a nice gin and tonic to settle the nerves. Quite a novelty staying in Honfleur in a hotel, isn't it? Anyway, cheers.
Right, we're just on our way home and we're leaving Honfleur now, so we're going to find out if we've got any electricity, so keep your fingers crossed for us. So pretty! So it's freezing cold and I thought we probably deserved a little treat, so I got us some some pain au chocolat or pain à suisse and pain à raisin from a new artisan boulangerie which has opened.
Okay, so we've just arrived home and let's see if they've been in 60 electrics. I'm not very hopeful.
No, they haven't.
No. Right. That deserves a little phone call, I think.
Oh, it'll be cold today, but we'll be outside anyway, so c'est la vie. So we're back and there's still no electricity, but never mind, we're going to get all of this cleared. I'll clear this first, and if there's time, do some of the chaos over there, but it's quite a big job. So I'm glad I've got lots of warm clothes because it's very, very chilly today. Anyway, I better crack on. So I'm behind the ecurie or the stables, and this is where we keep all of our firewood. We've chopped quite a lot of wood from when we trimmed down some trees around the property, but all of these logs down here are ones which we've got because of the storm. So every cloud has a silver lining. We're going to be well catered for firewood, and we've still got some of the really big ones to bring over. So we'll need to chop those up and break them down so that they can be used too.
Oh, that was a fun weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, I actually quite enjoyed it. I mean, it's been freezing cold inside and out.
I was being sarcastic.
No, I didn't mind it. I thought felt quite manly wielding a chainsaw. But yeah, it's at least we've got our wood sorted out for the next for the fires in about 2 years' time when all that wood dries out.
There's so much wood. We'll show you a picture of it in a minute. But yeah, we did really well. We cleared the driveway. We've done all of the kindling. Got rid of all the big branches, and all we've got left really is a few big logs over there.
Yeah,
Just
the
drop
massive
down.
ones. Yeah, we've hello. Yeah, we sort of chopped a lot of the branches down into sort of small little logs so that they'll be small enough to go in the fire, which we're going to swap for a poêle or a log burner. Hello, sorry, Ducky.
She's saying that she helped as well.
Yes, she helped too.
You're very good at ruining my stacks of wood.
Yeah, so we've done a good job. We've still got
what we-
more to do, and it wasn't what we wanted to do this weekend, but
We got a nice trip to Honfleur.
yeah,
Free.
made the most of it.
We did, yeah.
Right.
And that's it.
Now we've just got to take down all of the Christmas decks. So
Which
yeah.
is what we're supposed to be doing.
What do you want?
But we are still without electricity. Hopefully they're
that's
coming
true.
tonight. So it's been 4 days now. But anyway.
Yeah.
can you do?
They keep saying 8 o'clock tonight. It's been 3 days now. I have a feeling it won't be ready next weekend when we get back here, but we live in hope.
We do, and if you like the video, give us a like and follow. No, what is it? Like and subscribe. And do use to Instagram.
Yeah, and check out our next video, which will be another natural pool one, which is a little old content, but we're just keen to get through all of those so that we can get back up to speed with all of the other videos that we're going to be doing in the new year. So, well, it is the new year, but early this year. So stay tuned.
You'll be cutting that.
Right.
Little ramble, won't you?
Bye.